Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Space and Daily Games. Today is August 15th, 2026. It is Saturday, and we're gonna start with Wordle number 1883. Alright, let's pick a starting letter. Okay. S. Alright, well, when we get S, you know what I gotta do? I have to do strip. I'm gonna do strip whenever I get an S in the random generator. Until the day strip is no longer a good viable starting word because it's been used before, then I'll stop. Because maybe today's the day. Maybe I get another one, right? It's not the day. There's an S in the word. I don't know where. Okay, maybe I'll do some kind of like an eval. Can I do eval once? Should I do something like bench or something? Uh, okay. Maybe clean, perhaps, or clown, like flack, maybe. Like this is a word, right? I guess it's glass, semi-glass, something like that. I'll never be the answer. Don't think so. But I was thinking, is it a good eval? Try to do clang, maybe. Okay, not really great, but we've got an S and an L. It could be what? Louse, Louse, lousy. I think they've done lousy before. Louse, I can't remember. Okay. What about if it's something L? Can be balsa because there's no A. Um, bolus? That's like a mathematical thing, right? Bolus. I doubt they do that. Yeah, figures. Okay, but we've ruled out certain places where the S can't be. Maybe it starts with. Yeah, it's not Laos. Anyway, it could be L-O. Loose is a possibility. Still open. Okay, it's not that. Maybe S here, if that. But I don't think this is going to be, I can't really see a good word for that. So I don't like this. So probably something. Well, either S here or S here. If it's this, L-O-S. Lucy. Lossy? I don't know. Is it a lossy word? L-O-S-S-Y? No idea, but I'm gonna do loose then. It's loose. Has loose not been done before? What? This feels like such a like it has to have been used before. No, it's brand new. What the? Okay. Oh, lousy's been done before. Louse 2 years ago. Lousy last year, August. Okay. Well, but today we've got loose. Okay, so loose, never been done before. I didn't know that. Okay, today's answer is loose. Started with strip, which was not great, frankly. 100 probable answer. Oh, well, the S actually helped. 100 probable answers. Better than expected. Okay, then clang, which I think was not great. Oh, okay. I'm again surprised that after clang, I only had 5 probable answers. Didn't realize that. So there was bolus. I did not pronounce that well. Let's see. Loess. Lows? Is that how you pronounce it? What is that? Okay, let me listen to it.
No.
Less.
No.
Less or less. Okay. An unstratified, usually buffed, yellowish brown, loamy deposit found in North America, Europe, and Asia, believed to be chiefly deposited by the wind. I've heard of it before, but this is kind of an interesting word. Like, this would be kind of cool in Scrabble. L-O-E. It gets you a couple of interesting vowels out of the way. Oh, alright. And then plus, you can use it to add on, right, like S when you put Scrabble. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a word. Okay, so that's, they could do that one day. Less, I mean, or less, unless they've done that before. No, they haven't. But I don't know whether it's a common enough word. People know that they could use it. Maybe is it on the answer list, the original one? Anyway? Lousy, done before. All right, yes. Let's check. Let's do that. Let's check bolus. Never done that, but I feel like they could. Bolus, is that not? It's a mathematical thing, is it not? Or is it? Oh no, it's actually no. I was thinking. Well, I think I mistook for parabola. Just a different thing. Bolus is a rounded mass, such as a large pill, or a soft mass of chewed food, and then medically, it's a dose of substance, such as drug given intravenously, or a large dose of substance given by injection for the purpose of rapidly achieving the needed therapeutic concentration in the bloodstream. So there is medical meanings to it, and then there's also like just a general definition. There's a couple of meanings to that. So bolus, I think they could do that one day. Bolus, yeah. The other one less. Not so sure about that one. If they would ever go with that route. Well, okay. And I believe just fine. Let's just check Clang. That before, right? Yeah, that was earlier this year. What about Clank? Oh, Clank. Not yet. Clang. Yes. I'm never gonna remember that, but okay. Good to know now. All right, 2 more games to 600. All right. In the meantime, let's move on to predictions. We are playing today number 11. Is it 61? It is 61. All right, there we go. Today's 16 words / phrases we have Grinch, Beanstalk, Stage, Lanyard, Hightail, Leg, Soundtrack, Hotfoot, Beat, Stretch, Fried, Chamomile, Spent, Eyeshadow, Phase, and Worn Out. Okay, you're fried, worn out, spent. You're beat, so you're really exhausted, you're tired. Okay, that could be one group. Not gonna lock it in yet. Stretch is like you're doing like an exercise. Chamomile tea. And is it mild? I don't know if that's a thing. Chamomile. Something that calms you. Hotfoot. What's that? I don't know what a hotfoot is. I have no idea what that means. Soundtrack like for a musical. Okay, wait. Track, stalk, tail, shadow. They all mean to sort of like follow something. Okay, so that could be the purple. Let's try that. I don't know if I don't know what name. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's hold on for now. We still have then Grinch, leg, stage. Oh, leg, stage, phase, and stretch all means like that part of the period. Okay, so then we would have left Grinch, lanyard, hotfoot, chamomile. Grinch, the Grinch. Oh, inch, yard, foot, and mile. Oh, okay. Measurements. All right. So, wow, which one is purple? Which one is another color? Okay. I think this one is trickier, so I'm gonna do this one with purple. I don't know. I have no idea. This is guess. Okay, synonyms for follow secretly. Grinch, hotfoot, chamomile. They end in length measurements. Just any units of length. Okay. And then we've got beat, fried, worn out, spent. I'm just gonna guess this is the green. I don't either. Just a guess. Exhausted is the yellow. And for a cheery color too, the other day we had like doomed, right? And that was a cheery yellow. Now you've got exhausted, and that's the yellow. Instead of, I don't know, a more sickly green, like you're about to vomit after being so exhausted, right? Okay. So there's just segments. That's the green. I feel like the segments one is really easy. I don't know. That's just me. I guess yellow and green is to me it's interchangeable. It's almost practically the same thing in terms of difficulty, in my opinion. Purple and blue also I would say almost kind of, only that maybe I perceive purple to be just slightly trickier, and that's it. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty easy one. Ending synonyms for false secretly, you've got stalk at the end of beanstalk, eyeshadow, shadowing someone, hightail, tail, soundtrack, track, like tracking animals. So then any use of length, chamomile, ends in mile, Grinch, ends in inch, hotfoot, ends in foot, you're at the length, and lanyard, ends in yard. I don't know what hotfoot means, to be honest. Is that a verb or something? Oh, it's a verb. It can be an adverb to mean in haste, it can be a verb to mean to go hotfoot, to hurry. Hotfoot as a noun can be a practical joke in which a match is surreptitiously inserted between the upper and the sole of a victim's shoe and lighted. So a literal hotfoot. What the heck? This is a practical joke. That does not sound like a good prank. That sounds like, I mean, like hazing, like bullying, literally. Oh my gosh. Kind of depressing when fascism is in the top lookups from Merriam-Webster. But okay. Green and yellow, pretty easy. Like face, stage, stretch, easy ones. Stretch may be the one that is a little bit less obvious in terms of segment, because these feel more obvious. Stretch almost feels more like a verb rather than a noun. That's a trickier one. Then beat, fried, spent, run out. Pretty easy. They're all just adverbs to be. Although beat could also be mistaken for like a verb, but the rest are pretty straightforward. So I'd say this is like, yeah, after a tough Friday yesterday, this is a relatively easy Saturday. Maybe we'll end on challenging Sunday. I don't know, or maybe we go back to mid level. I don't know, but feels more like a 1 out of 5 in my opinion. I say this is a 1. We'll see the stats back me up on that. Okay, so we on to today's bonus game. This is Vexle, which I found on Playman. How to play. You're told today's country, draw its flag from memory. Memory is terrible, but I'm going to try my best, and then reveal to see the real flag next to yours and your percentage match. Okay, great. Not a great artist. Don't have a great memory. I'm sure I'll do fine in this game, right? Okay. Number 1, just draw it. Brush, fill bucket, shapes, eraser, whatever. The usual Microsoft Paint kind of things, or whatever. Digital paint stuff. The rainbow swatch opens a picture for any custom shade. Reveal and compare. Your drawing is scored against the real flag. The big color regions matter. Tiny detail doesn't. Okay, so most of the big colors is going to be the important thing. The little details about how, I guess, maybe like whatever, the bird, the sun looks, that's important. And then just come back tomorrow. 1 flag a day builds your streak practice mode is unlimited. Score 90% or better, and you've earned the confetti. Oh, okay, so right. If I get a Japan flag, that'd be amazing because that's just a red dot in the middle. It's so easy. Shortcuts: B for brush, F fill, E eraser, RCTLS shapes. I don't know, maybe like rectangle, circle, triangle, don't know, square. What's the L? Brackets, square brackets for the size. Control Z for undo. Got it. Okay, let's try it. I draw all 50. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, heck no. Oh, this one looks fun. A lot though. Okay, maybe I'll try it next time, but I'll do. Oh my gosh, draw the flag of St. Kitts and Nevis. I think I've seen this before. Of course I have, but I don't remember it. Oh my gosh, St. Kitts and Nevis. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. The problem is that I'm thinking of St. Lucia, which is like blue. Okay, wait. Island nation. Can I approach this logically? St. Kitts and Nevis. It could be like a yellow, but I'm thinking I'm mixing up. I think with Bermuda and Jamaica possibly. So maybe some kind of yellow, but oh god, it's gonna be something in the middle, right? I think there has to be a picture. I think because oh, well, is it a thing in the middle or is it a cross? Oh lord, Saint. So it's a former British colony or I don't know. Is it still a British territory? It might be. There could be a cross in there somewhere. Let's just try cross and oh, they usually do cross in the black or like white. It's like I'm trying to think about it. Okay, maybe the cross is like white. Okay, maybe I'll do background for the yellow. Oh, wait, how do I fill it? Okay, fill. I do that yellow. Oh, God, I'm really thinking of Bermuda. It's not. Okay. Just draw a coconut tree or a cross. No, no, no. I'm gonna do like Sweden or something or Ukraine even. Oh gosh, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, wait. Undo. Okay, I can draw this. Or maybe it's like a corner flag. Maybe. I don't know. I am not confident about this. I'm no, this is looking Sweden, bro. Oh my gosh. Coconut tree in the corner, maybe? No. I feel like the picture's gonna be in the middle. Okay. Let's maybe do draw a coconut tree. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The details don't really matter, but imagine this is a coconut tree. Sure. I think there might be stars, so oh man. I can get stars there. Oh, okay, sure. Couple of maybe a cross. That could be kind of like red, black types. Ooh. No, I already did stars there though. Oh, this doesn't even look like a real flag. Could be like I've never. No, can't be. Maybe I'll try this. Stars, a trophy tree, and yellow flag. Okay, let's try it. No, bold, wrong, but bold. 12% match. I got an F. Well, at least I drew better than 14%. That's okay. I mean, all right. Bonus draw St. Kitts and Nevis. Then you mean the shape of the country? No. Hell no, that is not happening. That is crazy. Okay, well, let's see what I did get right. I mean, there was some yellow in there. I'm not wrong about it. Stars? Yes, stars. No cross. I'm glad I didn't draw that. I was like silly. There should have been a red. I mean, there is a green. I think I got some points for the green because the color region, but it's not a tree. There's no tree in there actually. It's just stars in the middle, black stripe that goes across like that. Yeah. Okay. I was definitely thinking of a different flag. Okay, definitely not. So yeah, I was kind of wrong about that. This is not Yeah, I think this flag is a bit similar to Jamaica. Let me just check Jamaica flag. I mean, similar in the sense of it's got a crossing over region with black and yellow. I think that's and then green on one half. So a little bit, a little bit. I think if I had drawn a Jamaican flag, if I actually remembered that flag, it would have been a much higher percentage than 12%. Maybe like 30 or something like that, possibly. Okay. I don't know what's a beautiful stats. Oh, this is just for me. Okay. I'll try one more game. I don't know if I can play another one. Oh, they don't let. Yeah, okay, so maybe I can get an account or something. To go and play the archive. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. Kind of terrible. Keep drawing in no. Okay, I think that's it. Draw all 4 lines. No, I'm gonna do that. Well, I guess I can just leave the game at that. I will leave a link to Vexle, which is the daily flag game. You can draw the flag based on memory. My guess is that they're not going to give you simple countries. They're not going to get things like Japan, which is super easy. You know, they're not going to give you too easy ones. They're going to give you ones that maybe you don't know, like this one. Heard of it? Didn't know the flag. I'll leave a link to Vexel in the description for you to try it yourself and see how you get along. Let's look at the comments from yesterday's video. We have plenty of time today. Which is kind of true for me. All right. Okay, so Edward, you did tread, clone, diode, and geode. Okay. After yesterday's debacle, I was hoping for something easy, so they deviate from the original list and pick a word within the usual letter arrangement. Ah, joke's on us, right? We want something easy, and we get whatever the heck geode is. I mean, I know what a geode is. I mean, that's what I'm saying. For the longest time, the best I could come up with is epode. Oh yeah, I feel like I've heard of this word. Is this a crossword word? I feel like I've seen this. How to pronounce it?
Epode.
Epode. Okay, it's a lyric poem in which a long verse is followed by a shorter one. The third part of a tragic Greek ode following the strophe and antistrophe, like catastrophe, strophe. Yeah, maybe. Ah, okay. So that's an interesting word, epode. I haven't heard the word in a long time because I used to do crosswords a lot, and I think I'd see this sometimes. But I something and I forgot about that word existing. Could they ever do it? I wonder. I don't know, but I don't think I don't think it's a common enough word that they would choose it, but I wouldn't rule it out completely. I feel like okay. But you said about 0% chance of that. Note to self: D&E out of position, DEIGN, Dane, best eval, possible solution on the original list, unused. Okay, so maybe if I write it, I'll remember it for once. Maybe if you write it, I'll remember it too. Dane. Okay, I hope I remember that because that's a good word. Can I use difficulty 4 out of 5? Okay, for me, that one was really confusing while still fairly intuitive. I've never heard silo used to mean a hive mind, but it was the only thing that made any sense in Greek. True, right? Likewise, Bristol board was the only logical choice for the other 3 artist tools. The blue. The problem is that I didn't know that those were artist tools, or I didn't think. I mean, I know I saw the India ink and stuff, but I wasn't thinking about artist stuff at all. So maybe if I thought that, I would have, like you, sussed up to put Bristol board in with that group, but I didn't think of that. You said I knew purple was going to be logo design related, but I was drawing a blank. But we only 4 companies, no need to know. So at least, yeah, you knew they were companies. I didn't know that. I didn't know what Citgo was. I thought it was, is it an object? Was it? I didn't know. Yellow was the first one I saw, but last one completed. Wolverines are not yellow and black. Asterisk. 3 hours after I finished, I'm not even thinking about connections. Oh, not Wolverine, the animal. Wolverine! Capital W. Initial caps W. The X-Men character. Yellow and black, as if Doctor Strange goatee from a few days ago, no clue. Fortunately, they worked their way into the solution, so I'm glad you got that. Yeah, the Charlie Delta, Echo India, Rainbow Red Herring, the NATO alphabet was top percent 20%. Yeah, they fooled a lot of us. I felt silly, but on another day, it would definitely be the answer. Yeah. Missed it until I checked the bot. Even then, I had to think about it. They've used it one enough times that I can't believe I didn't see it. Yeah, they do like to. Actually, that should have, that should have been a red flag that they like to do NATO alphabet, but they don't often use it as an actual answer. I feel like they do it a lot for like red herrings, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I've fallen for this a couple of times already, but I'm not sure something. With alphabet, you said, "How did I score 363 points, beating you by 173?" It's because I totally understand the wagering process. Okay, so funny story is that after reading all you guys' comments about alphabet, I went back today. I played it like 2 more times, alphabet, and now I understand the betting process. And you definitely can get a heck of a load of points if you are really confident that you know the word. So I've definitely learned how to wager properly. I might revisit it on another day, just to sort of like flex my understanding skills, my comprehension skills. Anyway, but it would be funny if on that day they gave me a really hard word that I couldn't really wager a lot on chips on anyway because I don't feel confident about the word. But today I was pretty confident about today's word. So Anyway, how good is the reason? It's slant, coder, diode, and geode. Oh, you got really close with coder there. That's a really good second guess. That got you super close. You said we both missed geode until it's our only remaining option, right? It's not easy even to think of, right? Some very poor gameplay on my part today. Oh, after coder revealed 3 yellows, stress kicked in, and my first instinct was to defog my glasses. And then, oh wait, you wear glasses too. High five. Me too. Well, I mean, you know that because you can see my photo with the thumbnail right here. You can see that. And you've seen it before. Okay. And all this time, oh wait, sorry. I then saw diode and oxide, but which sound like past answers. Not true for the first, it turned out. Yeah. Oh, so oh wait, oxide definitely been used before, I think, but diode you're saying hasn't. Okay, so I need to remember that. So geode is out, so diode. And you said all this time I was not expecting the double E or EO combination. Yeah, EO is a very strange one. I think very few. It's like I think what peony is one geode. Not too many EO ones that like. I mean, for 5 other words, I don't think that many. Yeah, particularly disappointing because I now remember you explicitly saying that it was still possible in a recent video. Yeah, but I forgot it. I can't remember. I might have said it myself, but don't remember saying it at all. I reached 4.2, failed 5%. As if clunk geode is one of those words I'm surprised to see outside the original answer list. Joist. The meaning is a horizontal structural beam used in building framing to support a floor, ceiling, or roof. Oh, that's what joist means. I definitely was thinking of something else. I was thinking of like a verb. Maybe I was confusing with hoist or something. I don't know if there were any other meanings, or is that the only one? It's a noun. Is that it? Yeah, it's a noun. So I'm definitely thinking of a different word. Okay. Oh, they got a picture. I'm pretty sure I've Googled this before too, but then I just forgot it. Yeah, as if most things. Clara, you did alphabet number 40 in British English, but I think it's the same game anyway. You got 203 points, amazing, top 67%. So, cute game, I guess. All the letters, but didn't quite go all in. The Greece threw me off. Yeah, I mean, if you're not like super sure, just sort of try it out. I mean, you know, right? So, like, you want to put all your chips in because you never know, could be wrong, right? So, that's the beauty about betting is that you might, it works sometimes when you really just go crazy, put everything in there, but we want to play safe too. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of us play our games, right? All right, I'll leave the link to Vexle in the description. Check it out. And let me know how you did for today with Wordle and connections as well. Thank you so much for watching, as usual. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.